So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things have got underway. De Bruyne!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control, that's how you do it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. A sharp little ball here. What a throw in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's on his way! Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne was looking wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
he's tried one! Oh, that was close. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diaby! Could fall kindly, and another time! But he's there to belt it away. Diaby, Ødegaard. There's the hit! And De Bruyne! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Good, strong hand, but in for the follow-up. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? Interesting ball. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's De Bruyne, looking for the runner. Gilchrist. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper seated all the way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Diaby looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He scores! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is great defending, so alert. Saliba. Shifted it to the flank. Haaland. Shot a goal! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. And the shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Bayern Munich really have found that they're...
More! Oh, he really got hold of that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Haaland! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. Diaby taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Is number 18.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Some resolute defending there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that one, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
65 minutes is...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Bowen shapes to shoot! Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Reeled, now the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him is number 41, Rice. Substitutions taking place.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
There's going to be another change here.
After 74 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 5,
Foot in.
Trippier. Coming on the field is number 3, Gomez.
Laid out to the left flank. Drives it in. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got Haaland! No, that's just wide.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Raksaki. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Campbell. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? And that's wide.
Raksaki controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Campbell. Now it's Bowen, fiddles it through. Played right into his path. Big chance, corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played.
Indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. Stood up well. It's Son Heung-min! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Haaland, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given with.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Cross into the box. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defence.
Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 8 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kovacic. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Doku. Diaby. Oh, no joy this time. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Haaland. De Bruyne. Can he get it? There's the hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kovacic. Son Heung-min. Haaland. Cleared without complication. James. Saliba. Odegaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So what can they make of this? Well, they've got it again. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, what a big... He can pounce on that! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a sharp little ball. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Haaland. And it's a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, it's played into the area. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. He's looking wide. Towering header. It's surely this time. They've done it!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. And it's Trippier. It'll be a throw-in. That's a little off target. Odegaard. Oh, great chance. Big chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Here's Doku. That's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Haaland. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland being... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played out wide. Son Heung-min threads one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Odegaard. Diaby. Oh, look at this. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Odegaard. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard is offering a right smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has been knocked clear. Not the most accurate pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Now it's Doku. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has ended up in... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. That is good alertness. Now it's Diogo Jota. Aimed forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Decent hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Rodri has given away a free kick.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 87. Substitution on the field. Number 26. Coming on the field is
Ruben
number
Dias.
47.
Bayern
Phil
Munich
Foden.
have scored 2 quick goals here. And Haaland! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution on the field. Number 82.
So there's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on to replace
Yeah,
him
they're looking for
is
some imagination, and
number
his job's
16,
going to be to add that
Rodri.
element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Ruben Dias. Rodri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's De Bruyne. He was under real pressure there. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance to shoot now! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kovacic. And Guardiol. Ruben Dias. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely weighted ball. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. And here's De Bruyne. Bowen, it's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. McAtee. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Ruben Dias. Good. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Guardiol. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And a quick announcement.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that...
And a header! Rodriguez. This is Socek. Bowen. And it's Antonio. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. In towards the middle. And he was alert to it. Odegaard! Bowen. And Sofal. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That's headed upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Point-blank header! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 10, Lucas Paqueta.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. James. Diaby.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kudus. Lucas Paqueta. For Rodriguez. No, he's not getting past him there. Interesting ball. Diaby! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Odegaard! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Haaland. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Throw in. Nice ball, and he's in here. Has a go! In he goes again! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mavropanos for Rodriguez. Sufal. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well read, nice interception. He's got to be it! Diaby! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Areola clears it away. Lucas Paqueta spread out to the left. Souček threads one in. Emerson is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Kudus. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the hit! Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Ødegaard. Massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for options for movement. And it's Antonio.
Has been indicated.
Goes down, but nothing given. That's a shade optimistic. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please welcome everyone.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Substitution on the field.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Number 18.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Great chance! In for the pieces! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mavropanos. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Son Heung-min, big header! And the follow-up, yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winding the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This match was 60,179.
The pass is intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. He's a sharp little ball here. Socek. And it's Antonio. Foot in. It's a really well-measured ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Odegaard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jota to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
There's the delivery.
Substitutions taking place.
Emerson. Odegaard. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has sent him sprawling. Pass has gone astray. Looking for the runner. In by header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's... Can he finish? It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. De Bruyne, well, played right into his path. Now it's Diogo Jota. Real chance!
Number 16.
Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jota.
That was lovely, that.
Very nicely done. He gets big. That's a decent clearance. quick to recover this.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 29. Kai Havertz.
Oh, almost a sixth. That is good alertness. Bowen. Shot! And surely this time. It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! And that has faded wide. Cornet. James. That's a little off target.
Might want to be careful there.
He has found the way through. Bergkamp. And Bowen. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lucas Paqueta.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's been won straight back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's not going to reach. Forwards and with intent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Lucas Paqueta. And they're quick to get it back. Haaland. Looking for the run. Jota in acres of space out wide. Mavropanos deals with it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Wagner has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been won straight back. Madueke. Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass somewhat off target. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! And he's managed to get rid. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Mudryk. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played. Corinthians are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Could try cutting inside here. He has found a way through. Madueke! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Fofana. For Palmer. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Colwell. Cucurella. Mudryk. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. Palmer. And Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fernandez. Now Colwell. And Fofana. Fernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corinthians with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Works it forward. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. No joy this time. Cucurella. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right. Mudryk. Jackson. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Corinthians could not have chosen a worse moment. And he is going into that little black book. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cucurella. Mudryk. Interesting ball. Tries the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ladweke. Throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 36. Camisa 9. Camisa 16.
He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball.
Camisa 20. Camisa 50.
Jackson! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Corinthians still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Great hit! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's the throw.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 77. Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 30.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, what about it? This is going right. Can he finish? Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
24 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 20.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. Nkunku. Jackson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodrigue. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pinches it off him. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. No, that's been intercepted. James. Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Caicedo for Nkunku. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Back into the middle. Modric. He's there to retrieve it. Moved on forwards. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And that has left him in a heap. Well read, nice interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Corinthians pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are... Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fofana. Caicedo. He's had a hit! It's anyone's... And in again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chelsea are making a change now.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nkunku. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's the shot! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been, and it tries a shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Hits it first time!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. No, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sterling. That'll be a throw. Nkunku. Threads one in. Fernandez. We expected better, and so did he. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Corinthians really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos desejar um feliz aniversário de casamento a um dos nossos
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And already we're underway here.
That's a sweet ball, that.
He's found a way through.
Now it's Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Haaland. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Spread it left. Saka, he is through here. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Romero out to the right. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Saka, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Havertz. Haaland! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Haaland! It's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a throw. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Romero spots it and intercepts. Rodri looking for the runner. He's looking wide. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their...
Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a brilliant interception. Well read, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk makes the interception. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No way through. And he was quick to react. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Havertz. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Son Heung-min. He's gone forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shapes to shoot! Ødegaard. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland. Rice. Arsenal finding their passes. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And
Substitution.
we're underway again. Arsenal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out, well played.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne has a go! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's the chance to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ødegaard has it in a wide position. And he's in on goal! Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Arsenal are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And he's only too happy to take that. There's the shot! He's scored! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
59 minutes is number
Clinical,
10.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitutions taking place.
So now the difference is 3. It's a good foot in there. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there.
Substitution in progress.
Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cut it out.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
He's gone direct. Lacking in accuracy. Havertz. Wilshere.
Oh, great feet, that.
And he's found the way past. Bowen. White wins the duel this time. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Jota. De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. Played back in. Real chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rice with the short one. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bowen. Oh, that's fabulous. Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Odegaard! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Havertz! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Havertz! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Romero. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Odegaard!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Wilshere. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.